Prepare to be shocked by these scary historical facts you won't learn anywhere else. From terrifying ancient rituals to spine-chilling mysteries, these stories are guaranteed to send shivers down your spine. Let's begin our journey through time and uncover the unsettling realities of our past. Fact: No one. Ancient cannibalism. The thought of cannibalism is absolutely horrifying, but it was actually practiced by many ancient civilizations. The most infamous case is that of the Wari people in South America. Between the years 600 and 1200 AD, this society thrived on the consumption of human flesh. Archaeologists have uncovered evidence of cannibalism, including human bones found in Wari tombs with signs of being cooked and eaten. They even developed specialized tools for flaying human skin. The Wari people believed that by consuming the flesh of their enemies, they could gain their strength and power. This practice reached such extremes that the Wari elites kept slaves solely for the purpose of breeding and then cannibalizing them. Talk about a terrifying and twisted way of obtaining power. Number 2. The dissection of Burke and Hare. In 1828, Scottish murderers Patrick Burke and Michael Hare committed a series of heinous acts that shocked the nation. Together, they murdered 17 people in Edinburgh and then led the police to each victim's body, hoping to avoid the death penalty by confessing. However, their gruesome crimes led to an unprecedented decision. Surgeons at the University of Edinburgh Medical School were granted permission to dissect Burke and Hare alive. This horrific event marked the first recorded case of human dissection in Scotland, but the public outcry against such a brutal punishment led to the eventual abolition of such practices. The story of Burke and Hare serves as a chilling reminder of the lengths to which medical science can go, and the importance of maintaining ethical boundaries. No. 3. The mysterious disappearance of Amelia Earhart. The disappearance of aviation pioneer Amelia Earhart in 1937 remains one of the greatest mysteries of the 20th century. While flying her Lockheed Electra over the Pacific Ocean, Earhart and her navigator, Fred Noonan, vanished without a trace. Despite extensive searches, no wreckage or remains were ever found. Various theories have been proposed regarding their disappearance, including mechanical failure, weather conditions, and even the possibility that they were captured by the Japanese. However, the true fate of Amelia Earhart and Fred Noonan continues to elude definitive explanation. The lack of concrete answers has led to numerous conspiracy theories over the years, further adding to the intrigue surrounding their vanishing act. It's a haunting tale that has captivated the public imagination and continues to inspire curiosity and speculation. No, for the gruesome reality of Elizabethan England. During the Elizabethan era in England, life was not all that glamorous, despite the popular portrayal in movies. The streets of London were filthy and unsanitary, leading to the spread of diseases and a high mortality rate. People lived in poverty, and many resorted to eating cats and dogs due to food shortages. Public executions were common, and criminals often faced gruesome punishments, such as being hung, drawn, and quartered. The theater was also a dangerous place, as actors performed in wooden O-shaped structures, with thatched roofs, resulting in frequent accidents and deaths. Even Queen Elizabeth I had her share of brushes with danger, as she narrowly escaped assassination attempts throughout her reign. It seems that even royalty was not immune to the perils of the time. The Elizabethan era may have been a significant period in history, but it was far from the safe and refined time often depicted in popular culture. No. 5. The chilling legacy of Nazi Germany. Nazi Germany left an indelible scar on human history, and its legacy continues to haunt us today. The horrors of the Holocaust, the systematic persecution and murder of Jews, Roma, gay men, and other groups by the Nazis, remain a chilling reminder of the depths of human cruelty. The actions of the Nazi regime not only resulted in the loss of millions of innocent lives, but also left a profound psychological and emotional impact on survivors and their descendants. The legacy of Nazi Germany serves as a warning to future generations about the dangers of unchecked hate, intolerance, and the abuse of power. It is a somber reminder of the importance of fighting against prejudice and discrimination in all forms. As we remember the victims and survivors of this dark chapter in history, we must also strive to create a better future where such atrocities are never repeated. Number 6. The dark origins of the Olympic Games. The Olympic Games are now a globally celebrated event that brings nations together through sportsmanship and friendly competition. However, the ancient Olympic Games held in Greece from 776 BC to 146 AD had some eerie origins. The games were dedicated to Zeus, the king of the gods in Greek mythology, and were deeply rooted in pagan religious practices. During the Olympics, sacrifices of animals to the gods were common, and there was even a sacred prostitution ritual where male citizens paired up with visiting foreigners to engage in sexual activity as an offering to the gods. This strange tradition aimed to ensure the continuation of the Olympic truce, a sacred period of peace declared by the ancient Greeks during which no war or hostile activities were permitted. While these ancient Olympic Games hold historical significance, it is fascinating to explore the unconventional and sometimes disturbing customs associated with their early years. Number 7. The gruesome history of witchcraft and covens. The belief in witchcraft and the existence of covens has long been shrouded in mystery and fear. Throughout history, accusations of witchcraft have led to the persecution and execution of countless individuals, often based on little more than superstition and hearsay. In the 15th and 16th centuries, the Salem witch trials in Massachusetts saw hundreds of people accused of practicing witchcraft, with many innocent lives lost due to the hysteria surrounding these beliefs. The image of witches as evil practitioners of dark magic has persisted in folklore and popular culture. And while witchcraft is now largely seen as a harmless practice, its history is marked by tragedy and injustice. As we continue to learn more about the origins and evolution of witchcraft, we must also acknowledge the dark chapters in its history and work to ensure that such injustices are never repeated. No. 8. The haunting legend of Jack the Ripper. The name Jack the Ripper sends shivers down the spines of those who hear it. This infamous serial killer operated in London's Whitechapel district in 1888, terrorizing the poor and vulnerable. His brutal crimes, which included the killings of Mary Ann Nichols, Annie Chapman, Elizabeth Stride, Catherine Edos, and Mary Jane Kelly, shocked the Victorian era. What made Jack the Ripper's crimes particularly gruesome was the mutilation of his victims. The killer's choice of weapons and the level of violence inflicted upon the women indicated a deep psychological disturbance. Despite numerous theories and investigations, the identity of Jack the Ripper remained a mystery and he was never caught. The haunting nature of his crimes and the uncertainty surrounding his capture continue to fascinate and terrify people to this day. No. 9. The dark side of human evolution. The theory of evolution by natural selection, proposed by Charles Darwin, revolutionized our understanding of the natural world. However, some aspects of human evolution are truly creepy. The discovery of fossils such as Homo erectus, Neanderthals, and Homo sapiens has shed light on our ancestors and their place in the grand scheme of life on Earth. But it is the realization that humans and great apes share a common ancestor that is truly unsettling. The thought that we are related to primates like chimpanzees and gorillas raises questions about our own behavior and the darker aspects of our nature. As we continue to learn more about our evolutionary history, we must confront the unsettling truth that we are all connected and that our distant relatives still exist today. Number 10. The mysterious Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle, an area in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean, has been associated with numerous disappearances of ships and aircraft. This has led to speculation about the cause of these incidents and the possible existence of paranormal activity in the region. Some believe that the Bermuda Triangle is a gateway to another dimension or a portal to hell. Others suggest that magnetic anomalies or underwater methane gas eruptions may be responsible for the disappearances. The lack of concrete answers has fueled conspiracy theories and captivated the public imagination. Whether there is any truth to the paranormal claims, or whether natural phenomena can account for the incidents in the Bermuda Triangle, remains an intriguing mystery. These scary historical facts are just a glimpse into the darker side of our past. From cannibalism to the mysterious Bermuda Triangle, these stories will send shivers down your spine and remind you that history is full of creepy and unsettling events. Which facts surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more spine-chilling historical tales.